In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a music video using Midjourney image and video. So this is something I've been doing a bunch as a huge music fan, and I find that it's a fun way of interpreting a song and hopefully adding something new to the song with your creativity and taste. So let's go over it. I typically start in ChatGPT. So what you see here is when I'm starting the process. Um, and I'm starting by trying to figure out which song I'm going to make the video for. So here I said, give me popular songs from the 60s and 70s under 2 minutes. So the reason why I said songs from the 60s and 70s is a lot of these don't have music videos. So I think it's kind of fun to add a video for something that doesn't already have one. So you're adding to people's experience to the song, hopefully. Um, the under 2 minutes is just, it's a lot easier to make a video for a short song because you have to generate each, 5 second or 8 second video as you go along. Um, so yeah, with these parameters, I'm helping pick a video that's new and it's easy for me to make. But yeah, of course, you can go about determining the song however you want. So here's some examples. I think nothing like jumped out at me here that I wanted to do. So I went through a few more queries. I expanded a bit to 2 minute 30. This one's also very important. So if you can pick a narrative driven song, I think it really helps for making the music video if there's like a story being told rather than it just being a more abstract song about feelings. I just find it's easier to direct a video that way. So, and then I further refined here to say include 80s. And then I eventually found one that I liked, this song by the Minutemen, History Lesson Part 2, really cool song. You should check it out. Now, this part here is actually my first time approaching it this way. So what I did here is I actually asked ChatGPT to give me a series of prompts based on the video generation length from Midjourney to match the lyrics of the song. And this is really interesting. It actually gave me a prompt sequence here, uh, you know, roughly chunking it out to 25 shots. So this is the end result of my workflow in ChatGPT. Once I have my initial set of prompts from ChatGPT, you then go into Midjourney or whatever tool you're using, and start testing out the prompts. So I actually just took that first prompt, 1980 Southern California suburban street, put it here in Midjourney. I think the important thing for a music video is to decide what your aspect ratio is. So I guess you can do a landscape or portrait video, but you need to decide early which one of those you're going to do and stick to that. So here I'm doing a landscape video. So I got a few generations, and to me it really hit the mark. And so what I did was I actually picked one of these to be the style reference for the rest of the video. So I think this one was just animating that first scene, but then for this one, what I actually did was I selected this here and I said use style. And so you see it puts it here. And so what that did is now when I do another prompt, so the next prompt I got here was, scene in a garage. It's going to use the same visual style as the image that I selected. So it will keep consistency across the entire music video. So this is super important. And then, yeah, you need to also make sure that you're passing an aspect ratio, as I said. So I went ahead and generated that. And then, yeah, I really just did the same with the rest of these prompts. So these are all taken from ChatGPT here. went through. As I was doing it, there's a way to animate it. So you can click animate and that will make a video here. So yeah, went through and generated a bunch of these. And so basically the workflow is now, when you're looking through here, you have to uh, audit the videos because things can definitely go wrong with the video generation. You also have to, decide which one of these you want to animate. So I think anything with text is really tricky, where it might have the wrong text. So you need to validate that. You need to make sure like the physics make sense for the photos and the videos. Like I think some of these guitar ones, like the guitar was like melting through the person's body. So yeah, uh, there's definitely a lot of QAing and auditing of the content at both the image and the video level to get what you like at this stage. But yeah, once you're done, this workflow that I just started using is this organize workflow. So you go into organize and you can actually like select all and do a bulk download. So now the final step here is once you have all of your videos, you can put them all into a tool like iMovie or CapCut, whatever you use, and then, arrange your music video. So in this case, we already had all of the sequenced clips as described by ChatGPT, but maybe you want to edit it or some of the videos didn't turn out as expected, which happened to me. And so I had to remix it. And then, yeah, obviously you have to, purchase the song. I purchased the song on iTunes to use for the video. And yeah, this is what it looks like here after. It's pretty cool. Awesome. Thanks for checking this out.